Hi, this is Bruce Buffer, and you're listening to the Brats and Beard Podcast.
Welcome back to the Brats and Bears Podcast. Woo-hoo-hoo. We are back, everybody. I think it's been a couple weeks maybe, but Anthony is here. Drew is traveling. There's always somebody missing, but that is completely okay. We're still going to have some fun. Anthony, how's it going?
I'm doing good. Shawn, you're the only person that's consistently on.
I am.
Is it because you don't have a life?
I'm the glue, and I do not have a life. I sit in my basement and wait for you guys to log on. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, it's our time to shine.
You just sit and wait just for us to jump on randomly?
I do. Computer's always open, ready to go. So
I like it.
I saw your little Asian doll thing pop up, and I got super excited. I was like, oh, Anthony's on. Let's get him going.
They don't have these in Wisconsin? They're called Sunny Angels.
City Angels?
Sunny
Angels.
And
Sunny
this
Angels.
It's a hipper, and you put it on your cell phone.
And you know what it reminds me of? Have you ever seen like when at bachelorette parties when those girls they have like the little naked guys and they like put them on the edge of their cups?
Yeah,
and they're like holding on. That's essentially what you have. It's just a little naked Asian.
It's a little naked Asian baby that has like a dick hanging from his
yeah.
top.
What is that? Is that promoting the new Lilo and Stitch movie? What the fuck is that?
Yeah. It's called Blue Balls.
It's got a dick on his head. Oh my god, ridiculous! You find some funny shit, man. Started with Cause, then it went to your gremlin you were wearing on your chest. Now it's this thing.
Yeah. What's next?
What is next? Whatever the Asians throw at you, you're latching on.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, you were the first person, speaking of Asian culture, you're the first person. Who was that one K-pop group?
BTS?
Yeah, BTS. You were like the first person I knew who ever knew who BTS was, and then you flipped their tickets for like $500.
Oh, that was great.
That was back in the day.
That's when I was getting paid pennies at the NHRA.
Oh yeah, me too. We were all getting pennies. No, we were getting paid in In-N-Out coupons. That's what we were getting paid in.
Hey, look, that was a meal.
That was the best, honestly.
You remember we were like, fuck it, I'm hungry. Give me some success stories.
We had listeners. We used to work at the NHRA. It's like drag racing, essentially, if you don't know what it is. And every week we could give each other like success stories in our team meeting. And if you gave somebody a success story, they'd give you a free meal at In-N-Out. So me and Anthony, we would just give each other the eyes, and we'd be like, Anthony really helped me out with the sale this week. Just make up bullshit every week, and we just gather free meals. So that's how we survived. It's good stuff.
Oh,
good times. Anyways, we don't have to talk about the NHRA anymore.
It's a sports talk show. Is automobile racing not?
NHRA might trigger a lot of our California listeners out there. So
okay, we're gonna tie this in because there's something that we could talk about. Tie this all in. Where is NASCAR at this weekend?
Oh yeah, they're in Mexico.
They're in Mexico.
Yeah. They are. It is. Yeah, I was listening to a podcast because I'm in a sweet fantasy NASCAR league. And,
you are a degenerate. You are a degenerate. All right.
I'm in it's $25 for the season. Okay, $25 for 36 races. Come on, might as well do it. It's just whatever. It's
How
fun.
many people are in the league?
There's like 30 something.
There's 30-something races in a 36 races season?
And I'm pretty positive every single person in this league is white. So, okay. Of course.
Do you say NASCAR or do you say NASCAR with the hard R at the end?
No comment. No comment. Anyways, they're in Mexico this week. And I think my boy Daniel Suarez is going to win it all.
You know who's not in Mexico? This guy.
Yeah. Well, for now, don't speak too soon.
I was born here.
Anthony is currently hiding out in his bunker just outside of LA, so he is safe for now. But I just texted Uncle Don, and I told him to check out El Monte as soon as he can. So,
it's hot there. It is hot.
I heard it's hot. No, you're in What are you? You're not West Covina, are you? No,
I'm in Calabasas, right next to the Kardashians.
Yeah, Calabasas. I forgot. Yes, Calabasas. Not anywhere near
The San Gabriel Valley.
The wheel. He's nowhere near the wheel. The bar on the corner. Oh fuck! Good start.
Real quick,
Yeah.
I'm watching the Edmonton, Florida game, and one of their ice sponsors is Celsius. I love Celsius. Do you drink Celsius?
I do.
Did you see the report that the MLB is telling players not to drink Celsius for false cocaine positive tests?
Well, I heard that it had rat shit in it, but I have not heard about cocaine.
Well, your shit stepped on if it has rat shit in it.
That's what somebody told me. They said drink Alani because Celsius apparently has rat poop in it. And so
well, here's a little story, Shawn. Everything you consume has rat shit in it because it sits in the warehouse.
Dude, right? So I'm like, whatever. And then I tried the Alani, and I don't know, Celsius tastes better. So
Celsius is delicious.
Give me some rat shit.
give me the peach vibes.
I had one this morning, man. They got a black raspberry or something this morning. I don't know. It's good.
Also, Celsius sponsoring Jake Paul versus Julio Chavez Jr. Saturday, June 28th, live from the Honda Center. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or stream it and buy the pay-per-view on the Zone. In the co-main event, Golden Boys Zerto Ramirez takes on Uniel Dorticos in a mandatory for his WBA WBO Cruiserweight Championship. Will the winners face off? Will Jake Paul versus Zerto be next? Find out after the fights.
And that was our first paid advertisement ever. And now we're back to the show. We'll do another paid advertisement here. Shout out to the 91 golfers who signed up for our Brats and Beers podcast golf outing. This is absolutely incredible. We had 23 teams sign up for our first ever one that we did. And 91 golfers. There's a team of 3. That's why it's the weird number there. But absolutely incredible. We have some awesome prizes. We have some money to give away. We have so much stuff that's going to make it really fun. So I actually just got off the phone with the guy who's going to be donating, I believe, some autographed merch to the cause. We're going to have a raffle. All the proceeds from the raffle are going to the MS National Society, like Foundation, whatever it is. So, yeah, I mean, we're super pumped. So thank you for everyone who signed up for that shit.
Real quick, I'm going to add something to that right now. August 2nd, Golden Boy is going to be in Chicago, Illinois for a fight. Kenneth Sims versus Oscar Duarte. I'm going to throw 4 ringside seats in and a signed glove.
What?
Done.
Oh. When is that? That's
Saturday, August 2nd.
August 2nd. 4 ringside seats. I'm holding you to this and a glove.
Signed autograph glove from the fighters, not me. From the
nuts, absolutely nuts. What a fucking bomb on the air. Thank you, Anthony. That's legit. Absolutely incredible. So now we got to find somebody who can make it on August 2nd. That's freaking sweet. All right. Well, how are we going to top that? Let's talk the U.S. Open.
Well, you don't want to talk basketball?
No, I'm trying to avoid it, honestly.
Really? Look. It's exciting. How many times have you said the Pacers aren't going to get past this team? The Pacers aren't going to get past the Knicks. The Pacers
I've said it for months now. And now I have to be on their side, I think. I was talking to Aaron, one of our big fans this week, and I golfed with him this past weekend, and I was saying that I'm just going to be a Pacers fan now because maybe if I'm a fan, they'll start losing. But I turned it on again last night in the fourth quarter, and I was like, oh, it's a close game. And then they just fucking pulled away with it. And maybe I'm the bad luck, and when I turn it on, they win. But, man, oh, man. They're like such a weird team, man. They shouldn't be this good, but they are. It's like they have all the right role players who are doing shit when they need to do shit. And it is crazy to watch. It's like Nemhard will hit threes. Neesmith will do something. Siakam's been so steady. Toppin. He comes out of nowhere. Always in the fourth quarter. He has some crazy dunk put back, like some crazy shit to like shift momentum. They don't really have a point guard, but other than that, I mean, they have some other good bench players and some role players, but that's about it.
Do the Thunder just forget how to like inbound?
Yeah, man. I think the Pacers they've shown that with other teams, though. It's like they did that with the Knicks. They had them flustered on inbound plays, on presses. It's like you would think that these NBA players can handle a little bit of pressure here, like every now and again, but the Pacers do something to them, man. I don't know if it's mentally or just there's how much pressure. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy to watch, but the Thunder are very good. But maybe they might not be good enough. I don't know. They got to take the next game. Otherwise, I think it's over. So
Game 4 in Indiana.
Will
Reggie Miller tuck in his jersey into his jeans?
His jersey and his sweatshirt. He had a sweatshirt. He had a jersey on over his hoodie, and he tucked them both in. That is ridiculous.
I was waiting for him to like click the tongs on the grill 3 times.
Oh my God, absolutely insane.
That is giving off uncle vibes.
The real question is Caitlin Clark going to be there? Because they're 8-0 when she attends games. So they better make sure they can get her there every game.
You know what else is 8-0 with Caitlin Clark? The amount of people watching WMA games when she's not playing.
Oh yeah, nobody is watching. I think you see when she was announced out, the prices dropped a ton. In their game. Yeah,
they're now like what, $3?
Wait, nobody wants to see Sid the Sloth score 4 points and get 6 rebounds.
How mad was everybody when Angel Reese hit her first shot the other game?
Did she? I didn't see it.
She hit one.
Damn. Well, I'm like, I bet it's going to hit like 90% this season. So it's like, even if those guys, I mean, man, I don't know if they were doubling up everything, which sucks because as soon as you lose, then you kind of lose everything that blows. But if you just bet the same bet, I mean, I bet you make so much good money. God, I wish we could gamble here in Wisconsin. I guess we have a sports book, but I'd have to drive to it every time there's a Chicago Sky game. No, thanks. Anyway, so should we go back to the NBA or should we continue on the WNBA? Do you think that the Pacers close it out, and in how many games?
No, I think it's going to go 7, and I think the Thunder squeak it out.
Yeah.
And then the Knicks will call the Thunder and the Pacers and try and interview their coach.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind it going 7. Obviously, I'd love to see the Thunder pull it off in 6 if they could, but 7 would be fun. It would make it very exciting.
The way the playoffs have been, I mean, I think this has probably been one of the best playoffs years in like the last 10, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, 4 teams in the conference finals who their young studs haven't won a ring yet, so you're guaranteed to have some newcomer. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely been, I'd say, the most exciting. But on the flip side of that, some of the basketball has been tough to watch. But I've talked about that too many times on here, just flopping and some of that foul baiting and all that fun stuff. So, but still exciting. Teams are exciting because they're all new guys essentially. Let's see here. So other playoffs going on. We got the NHL. You said you're watching. Has anybody scored yet?
It's 0-0.
0-0. So
about 9 minutes to go in the first. And Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are in the building.
Oh, Travis Kelce looking like he's like he looks like the human version of Lord Farquaad when he got handsome or something, doesn't he? Does that happen in Shrek? You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Yeah. Somebody check me if I'm way off, but doesn't he like
Isn't that like Beauty and the Beast?
Or is that something else?
Where he like becomes the man?
Is it?
I don't know.
Damn. Yeah, I might have fucked that up. Maybe Lord Farquaad's always just a short guy.
Like, does Shrek turn into a handsome man?
Oh, I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
I got a question.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah, he does. And I guess that wasn't the one I was thinking of, but
okay,
it's close enough. I'll give that. So he's Shrek in the human version.
I got a question for you, non-sports related. Shawn, you just got out of the 6th or 7th grade. You're walking home from school. You have $5 in your pocket. You approach the ice cream man. What are you buying?
The ice cream man. Is this an ice joke, or you want me to actually answer this?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was a legit question.
What am I buying? Oh, fuck. Either like an ice cream, like cookie sandwich thing, or I mean, back in the day, we used to do like a lot of, I think the SpongeBob ones, or
Eyes.
Yeah, or what was the other one? Yeah, I feel like those were the. Oh, fuck, there was another one though. What was yours? What were you getting?
So for $5, a Choco Taco,
Oh,
some Lucas, a Big Stick, and a snow cone.
for $5, Jesus Christ!
You gotta remember, this was also like 1999.
I was gonna say, when were you fucking born? The 70s?
My daddy would give me a nickel and go to Old Man Rivers.
Jesus fucking Christ! I was looking at like one or two things, and you're like, I'm gonna get fucking 6 things on the.
Well, you figure the Big Sticks were $0.25. Lucas was 50 cents. Choco Taco was $1.25. Snow cone $1.25.
I guess. I mean, impressive that you remember those. There's actually this. Which it kind of sketches me out, but there's a church close by, and all of a sudden they produced a ice cream truck, and they drive it around all the time, and I see it, but it kind of scares me. I'm like, what are you doing in that church? Are you picking up kids, or I don't know. I have not seen them stop, but they did drive around our neighborhood once. But
it's crazy because now, like last week, the kids went to the ice cream man. I gave them $5 each. They couldn't get anything. They had to put their ice cream on Klarna.
Klarna.
Yeah. Or easy payments.
Damn. That's inflation right there, you know?
Yeah. These damn tariffs on ice creams.
All that Mexican ice cream coming over the border. The ice cream man he's over it, and he's sending it back.
He's going with the ice cream. Ice scream. You scream. We all scream when we see ice.
Oh, good stuff.
Are you excited for football? Minicamp, getting a little tease.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Social post.
I've done as you called me a degenerate earlier. I've done probably 8 best ball drafts already. Just hammering them out, just drafting guys that I know nothing about on new teams or new faces. I'm just whatever. We're doing it. It's fun. But yeah, needless to say, I'm doing that. So yes, I'm fucking excited. I keep thinking it's like closer than it is. I'm like, listening to these podcasts. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to draft. And I'm like, oh, it's June. It's June 12th. Like it's not even that close. But Roger signed with the Steelers. We all kind of saw that coming. He just wanted to miss OTAs. But I mean, guys are practicing, stuff's happening, fights are breaking out, I'm sure, somewhere. But things are happening. So it's exciting to see everyone back.
We're about a month away from training camp. Oh,
yep.
Florida's on the board.
They're up 2-0 too. So
they're up 2-1.
Or 2-1. Because who was it? Kachuk? Matthew Kachuk. Big first goal. No, it's awesome. What the fuck were we just talking about?
Football. How exciting.
Football.
So, I'm excited. So I think what I'm doing is I'm going to take Julian on a little road trip for week 1. I think we're going to go to Philly for the home opener against the Cowboys-Eagles season opener. Stay on the East Coast and then go to the Raiders-Patriots game.
Damn.
In New England.
Okay.
Been a couple days on the East Coast.
That's awesome because you got your connection over there.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I just thought of something. I need to find a East Coast Saturday football game.
Oh,
maybe drive.
We'll watch Duke. I'm just kidding.
Like Penn State. I don't know.
Oh yeah, if you're over that way, yeah. Penn State would be awesome. Trying to think who else you could go. I mean, that's honestly probably your best bet if you're staying up there.
Yeah. Gotta look into that. That might be kind of fun.
That'd be fucking fun, dude.
I just thought that right now.
I'm jealous. I'll be watching your Instagram story. Yeah. How Cowboys camp going? Anything?
Look, I mean, from what I heard Pickens and Dak are working really well together. He's looking good. I think we still got to address the offensive line a bit and the running game.
Yeah.
Micah, I like that he reported.
Yeah.
I think when it's all said and done, he will be the highest paid defensive player in the NFL.
Yeah, most likely.
And I think he's worth it.
Yeah.
And we'll see. We'll get Overshawn coming back, Sam Williams coming back from ACL injuries, Trevor Diggs coming back. So we'll see.
Yep.
I'm not going to go on here and say, book your tickets to Santa Clara for the Super Bowl. But keep your PTO just in case.
Yeah, I won't.
How's Cam Ward?
I mean, I keep getting these alerts that he's just throwing dimes and looking great. So, I mean, again, I take this all with a grain of salt at this time. I'm like, whatever. I guess the other day he threw a pick on his third throw, and then he completed his next 16 passes or something. So apparently that was pretty exciting. So that's good. We'll see.
Nice.
I don't know. There's Matthew Golden on the Packers. He's dropping some balls. No, actually, he didn't drop it. He was just bobbling it. And then Bo Melton, they're trying to move him over to cornerback, and then he had an interception in his hands. He dropped it. So I don't know what the fuck's going on out there. But do you think Rodgers is going to matter for the Steelers? Do you think DK is going to?
No. I mean, look at Pittsburgh is the third best team in that division.
Yeah, I mean, they're not even that good in general. They don't have crazy weapons. Outside of, I mean, and DK is not even a good route runner or anything. So I think Rodgers is going to get so frustrated with him so fast. I don't think that's, I don't know. And he's married.
How many games does he get before he just quits on the team?
Dude. I mean, the thing is he'll still play, but his demeanor is that he's already quit on the team. He did that so many times with the Packers. I mean, the Jets, you'd see it. Once somebody runs a wrong route or does something stupid and he throws a pick because of it, or if he just throws a bad pass and he gets picked off, then his whole thing, he just quits. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be bad. He's got to just retire soon. You'd think. How many times is he gonna just jump around on 1-year contracts?
You can't do that.
I don't think anybody's going to take a chance. I mean, obviously nobody gave a shit this year, and they were the Steelers were the only team who was desperate.
Yeah.
After this, I feel like he's going to try to do the "let me retire a Packer" thing, but we'll see. Whatever. MLB, how are your Mariners doing? Anything going on?
We are collapsing fast.
Uh-oh.
We're going down quicker than an India plane.
I love your metaphors. Well, on the flip side of that, our stud, actually, I shouldn't say anything right now. We brought up this, I think, is he 18 or how old is he? No, he's 23. Mizorowski, he's 23. He's 6'7", 200-pound pitcher. And we brought him up today as his first start. And I don't want to say anything, but his stat line right now is very good. If you know what if you catch my drift.
Okay.
He's through 5. And
he's faced 15 batters.
It's he has. Yes, he has. Well, actually, no, because he's walked 3 people. So
okay.
he has 5 strikeouts and three walks. So
all right, so he didn't pan out in the majors.
Yeah, time to give up on him, just like my other guy. But no, I mean, I was at the game yesterday. They got fucking smacked. But they've been very good recently. I guess they're 5-5 in their last 10, but they were on a streak before that. 36-33. Not horrible. They're one game behind the Cardinals for second in Central. And Mariners, you guys are 4 back on the Astros right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, otherwise I haven't been watching too much baseball. And then the U.S. Open golf. I know you don't really watch too much golf. It's supposed to be like one of the hardest in a while as far as the course plays. Like the rough is crazy. People are having troubles getting out of certain situations.
I'm just saying, is the conditions bad because there's no brown people on the grounds to clean it up?
I think most, I don't want to take this too far, but most professional groundskeepers at these courses, they're white.
Yeah, those horticultural degrees.
We actually, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say.
Bleep it out. Bleep it out.
No, I was going to say most of the brown people, if they're there, they're helping out like
concessions.
The other landscaping, like outside, like the driveway up to the clubhouse.
May I take your vehicle, Mr. Eschendahl?
Yes, they're planting the flowers on Magnolia Lane. They're not fixing the greens and the roughs. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I mean, they were saying it was going to be a super hard course and the cut line was going to be super high. But I mean, there's guys who are -3, -4, which was kind of unexpected, I think, for day one. So I don't know. Maybe it's not playing as hard, but I mean, Scotty Scheffler is +3. A lot of those guys are struggling. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, anything else? Any other sports you wanted to go through? I feel like that's probably it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good.
Our girl Miranda Maverick fights this weekend in the UFC. We had her on. Go listen to her interview if you haven't heard it. But she fights this weekend. She's I don't know if she's co-main, but she's the second to last fight. She's fighting Rose Namajunas or whatever her name is. She looks like Sid from Toy Story. So she's a badass though.
She'll whoop your ass.
A lot of cartoon references in this one. Hope you appreciated it. All right, since Drew's not on, we won't do name game today, but I'm glad we could get an episode in here, and we'll get another one in before our huge golf tournament next weekend. All right,
let's go.
Peace. Thank you, everybody. Bye.